And welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to do a really funky experiment. For all those of you that are YouTubing and you guys are using the new lighting, the LED lighting, if you notice, your camera probably doesn't like them. You'll see like black lines, whatever, or shadows. I'm going to show you how to get rid of those. This is a Walmart model, has a Bluetooth with the speaker on there, so it's kind of cool because I can get to hear music all over the garage. So that is awesome. But I just want to show you more or less what I'm talking about. I already fixed it so it doesn't do it anymore. And I should have taken a before and after, but sometimes your brain just doesn't think ahead. Whatever, right? Like, check it out. It doesn't do those lines anymore. It used to be like I'd just be like doing like that, and it'd be like two lines, dark lines going like this. It's gone, see? Gone, gone. Gonzos, man. Gonzos. See? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to give you an example more or less using this of what I'm talking about. You see that? See that? It's kind of like that, what I'm talking about. So if I was to add a bigger capacitor, because it's got two settings. If on the lower setting, if I was to add a capacitor, I would get rid of this fluttering problem. So anyways, I'm going to show you how I did that. So if you guys are YouTubing and you guys need fluorescent lights, you just get them from Walmart, and then you just upgrade them with bigger capacitors, and you'll be able to YouTube without those funky lines. Okay, let's get rid of them again. Let me turn that off so you guys can see that. See, there you go. But this one was doing it also, okay? But not anymore. Show you how. So I've pretty much had it with my LED thingy. It causes lines like these lines you can see, but that's not being caused by this. It's actually being caused by that guy. But I'm just, you know what? I don't need that. I just will turn it off. So I'm getting rid of those black lines. I was exploring the circuitry on this thing because this is more or less what I used to do back in the day. So this is very simple circuitry. 200 volt, 200 microfarad. 22 microfarad. That 22 is not enough to fill in the ridges. You know, the ridges that go up and down. The 60 cycle ridges. Okay. So we want to fill up those ridges. So I'm going to put a 200 volt, 150 microfarad capacitor right here. So I'm going to replace this thing, and hopefully that'll fill in the peaks and valleys. It'll make it more flat so that the LEDs are just constant versus, giving me that black line. That's the idea. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that and electrocute myself. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm a technician, okay? Safety first. You guys know technicians, do not try this. I've got power running to this. Shit, I still have my my song playing through the little speaker because it's got that Bluetooth thing. But anyways, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to replace that capacitor. It's 127 volts going through here, okay? 127. Let me see if I can get these with one hand. Okay, I am probing. I can probe from there, or I can probe the capacitor. It doesn't really matter. But, there we go. 127.7, okay? Volts. DC. They're DC. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that capacitor with a bigger capacitor. I actually have to remove that capacitor because you can't mix different values. I mean, you can, but it does something different. And I just want consistency. So I'm going to remove that capacitor and put a bigger one. Yay! Let's go ahead and do that right now. Well, actually, let me see if I have anything. All right, so I'm hitting my stash of electronics and crap. I have a lot of capacitors. This is from an experiment the other day. 35 volts, 680 microfarads. That ain't gonna work. Let me see this one. 200 volt. Perfect. Okay, we got the same voltage. This one's a 680. This should be more than enough to flatten it out. I'm going to use this. Let me see this one. What is this? 200 volt, 150 microfarads. See? 150 microfarads right there. So I could use this also. Huh. But I want bigger is better. Ask any woman. They will confirm. Bigger is better. All right. I'm actually gonna use this one. 200 volt, 680 microfarads. Cool. We're gonna use that one. Okay, so we are going to attempt. Not sure if we're gonna succeed in removing the capacitor without killing myself. The power is actually off. Okay, you know what? This one's deep into the PC board. I thought they had just slapped it on the top, but no, this is definitely like, okay, like they put them in and then they do like a little hook like that. The only way you just pull it really hard. I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do it the hack way. It's my stuff, you know. I don't really care. If this was a customer, I'd never do this. So I'm just gonna cut it. Yeah, cut it. Okay, get it out of the way. Now I have two little legs I can solder to. Yay! Right? Two legs. I've already added wire. Already added wire to the capacitor that we're gonna add. Okay, that stripe means negative. Okay, that's the negative. And on the PC board, I can see there's a negative and there's a positive over there. So you know, we're safe. I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna solder this to there, and then the red one to the positive, which is on the over there. Okie doke. Okie doke. I'm gonna do the positive first. I got these wires from Mekanik, actually. Leftover wires from Mekanik from the ECU. Just figured it'd come in handy one day. Yeah. Throw it away? Hell no. Of course, my wife would say, throw it away. Just throw it away. Actually, I don't need solder. I think we're gonna be fine. Because I already pre-tinned them. Alright. Alright, she's soldered. Now we're gonna do this one. I gotta fold it so that it's crooked like yay. Yep, that didn't take because I didn't go this way. Okay, there we go. Gotta pull on it hard. Okay, it's good. Let's see what happens when you fire in the hole. See if it goes boom. Booms are always nice. All right. Now let's see if we can get it to do that shadowy thing. No shadow. It's not giving me the lights, the shadow lights. All right. All right. She's good. See, that's how you get rid of those dark lines permanently. Bigger capacitor, 200 volt. Well, on this one it's a 200 volt. I just copied what they had and upgraded it basically. 200 volts and 680 microfarads. Originally, this thing comes with. Okay, it is a 200 volt right there, but it's 22 microfarads. Seriously, I mean seriously, this would actually make a pretty good tweeter capacitor. No, with mid-range. Never mind. Don't do what I just told you. I'm gonna put it all back together. I'm gonna hang it up, and I put some white paper because it'll do it with the white paper. See if we get those stupid lines. Okay, we're gonna have to retuck our wires so that they don't get in the way. Okay, this capacitor can fit over here. Perfect. So I tucked it over here. Ha. Yeah. I couldn't do it over here because there's a baffle or what do you call it? A breather for the speaker, so you get more sound out of it. So, or a vent. I'm sorry, a vent. So I wasn't about to mess around with that because I like my speaker being able to be heard anywhere in the garage. Ah, there it is. I was looking for this. Like, what the heck did I do with this? Perfect. Ta-da! Putting my screws back on. And I'm not going to torture with this, so we'll just bring you back when I hang it back on the lady thingy, or work area. Okay, hopefully we got most of them. We might need more microfarads, I don't know yet. But that's how you experiment. Okay, she's on. Okay. And, yep. I can see them barely right there. And there. I need to get one of those little motorcycle thingies. They look like they're a lot of fun. Anyways, it's my neighbor. I don't mind. Even if I'm making a video. You know, they're having fun. Woohoo, good for them. Whatever. Yeah, anyways. Barely see it. Before they were very dark. Now they're just barely there. So I'm probably just going to leave it that way. So if you want to do this to your LED shop lights, you know, so if you're filming or whatever, YouTubing, I would recommend 200 volts, probably 200 or 1,000 microfarads. 200 volts, 1,000 microfarads. That should take care of all the lines. You can barely see it. See, just barely there. If I get it closer, maybe it'll do a little bit better. You barely see them. Yeah, 1,000 microfarads. This is 680 microfarads. So I figure another 320 would, you know, completely get rid of them. That's how you get rid of them, okay? So now you know. Don't kill yourself, okay? You didn't see it from me. I don't recommend you doing this. Wink, wink. And that's pretty much it. We're done. Hope you liked the video. Adios, muchachos. Adios, muchachas. Okay, so I'm going to test my ultrasonic cleaner. See if it's in. I actually found the Porsche distributor. It's been converted to points. The Hall sensor. Because you can do that on Type 4 engines. You just can't. So I'm gonna actually throw it in there because it's pretty nasty, man. I mean, look at that, nasty. I'm gonna submerge it like yay. Okay, it's just barely, almost under. Maybe I should remove the basket. It'll go lower. No, that way we can see the difference. This little top, it'll be dirty, and then the other will be, you know, clean. So let's go ahead and do this. They say you shouldn't go more than 15 minutes. Something like this. 15. I forgot. You probably didn't even hear what I said. No more than 15 minutes on average. You know, check your parts at 15 minutes, and if you need to go more, you can go 30, but then you need to let the whole thing cool down. Yeah, according to that. So, let's see what happens with that distributor. Okay, as you saw, the thing is just changing color ASAP, like ASAP, because it is grungy. It's getting brown. So let's go over there again and see how it looks. Holy moly, that thing is coming off. I wonder how she's gonna look. She's got a little bit of rust. So I know it's not gonna remove the rust, but let's see if it doesn't look grungy anymore afterwards. Whew, okay, she's off. Let me turn off the power on that thing. Power's in the back. Okay, light is off. Let's take it out. Holy shit. Oh, it'll burn me now. It'll definitely burn me. Whoa. Wow. It's a huge improvement. What about the insides? Okay. It got cleaner for sure. For show. Okay. So I'm assuming that, oh, see? That's how it was before. All grungy. See how grungy it looks right there? We didn't submerge that part, but we submerged it from over here. I love that song. Okay. That's how it came out. It just got rust, and it's not going to take any rust. So, but it's a lot cleaner in there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. So I would just have to like submerge it from this side like this. You know. Get it in there like yay and run it another 15 minutes. And it'll probably be super clean. Hey, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm going to let it run another... Oh, I just want 10 minutes on that. And see how it looks afterwards. Alright, it's like, wow. This thing... Okay, let's see. Alright. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Everything that's remaining there is actually rust. Rust. Like I said, this is not going to remove rust, but look at that. There's parts that look absolutely brand spanking new. The points look brand spanking new when they were all grungy. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been able to submerge that part right there because it's just not possible. Or maybe if I just put it upside down. Yeah. But I'm not going to do this anymore. I just wanted to see what kind of cleaning it would get. And, wow. Okay. See, that's actual corrosion. That's aluminum corrosion right there. So I knew it wasn't going to take that off. But everything else is just, oh my god. Like, I would actually run this distributor. Just, after, clean it. I would run it. All right. Oh, there you go. Oh, she does work pretty good. That song is awesome. Awesome. Reminds me of the early 80s. Back then when the music was really, really clean. Like, it wasn't like curse this, cuss that, I'm better than you, da-da-da-da-da-da, bitch this, bitch that, money ho, stunky ho. Mercedes this, Mercedes that, blah, blah, blah. Just disgusting music. That is awesome. That's Boogie Down. That's the brand. If you guys are interested, it's only like 120 bucks. No, actually 119 something. That price actually went down. So, personally, I didn't know it was that small. Now that I know, I would have gotten the bigger size, the 6 liter would probably serve you better. So it's like $200. Get that one instead. This one, whatever. All right, it works for what I need. This will do. Laters.